Here is everything we ordered and how much we ended up paying at Mandarin Taste. My name's Kelly and I love taking you guys along with me as I go and eat at all my favorite restaurants in the Tulsa area. So here's everything I loved at Mandarin Taste and everything I didn't. This is good. Starting with the egg drop soup, and to me, the egg drop soup was perfect. It was so creamy from the luscious egg ribbons, and they just melted in my mouth. It had a really rich, savory broth. These Hong Kong barbecue buns, on the other hand, we did not like. So a little backstory, we eat at Mandarin Taste a lot, and we normally get the braised pork belly with steam buns, which is to die for, like to die for. But we came on Mother's Day and they were doing a limited menu, so we just settled on these. The breading was just super bland, like it needed salt, and it was kind of weird, sticky, like not in a good way, and like crumbly, and there was hardly any filling. So in my opinion, skip these when you come to Mandarin Taste and just get the braised pork belly with steam buns. Moving on to the entrees, which was absolutely my favorite part. My husband ordered the Szechuan chicken with a side of the lo mein. Their Szechuan chicken is addicting. It was salty and honestly so melt in your mouth, and it had that kind of spice where it makes your lips a little tingly. And it was just lightly sauced, so it kept a really good crunch. I mean, listen to that crunch. Personally, I could have lived without the lo mein. It was a little flavorless and kind of dry. Garrett really seemed to like it though, and truth be told, I don't usually like lo mein, but maybe that's because I haven't had a good one. These noodles, however, were not dry and they were not flavorless. These are the beef rice noodles. They were soft and chewy, but with a perfect bite. There was this sweetness from the caramelized onions. There was also crunch from the bean sprouts, and then the steak was tender and meaty. So altogether, we paid $77.13, and that includes my hot tea, Garrett's Manhattan that we ordered, the extra side of lo mein, I got an extra side of rice, and I would absolutely pay that again. In fact, I know I will because we eat here all the time. You guys gotta check out Mandarin Taste.